This is the front line in the battle to contain the fire that's still raging around Altadena. It cut a path through this suburb at alarming pace, claiming lives as people slept. Kimico's 82-year-old father, Rodney, thought he'd be safe. He didn't make it out.
We didn't think it was going to come this fast. It jumped over a whole park, and then it came here. It jumped over whole streets, and it hit this community, but it didn't touch the mountainside at all. And so he didn't think it was going to be that bad.
So he was inside when the fire engulfed his property?
And sleep in his bed, where he still is right now, as I wait on the corner.
Our return to the evacuation zone, a drive through a ghost town of ashes. One man had risked that journey earlier.
Everything's gone.
But was too late to save his property. There's nothing left of the place Tom was called home for the last 37 years. Is it possible to put into words how it feels to leave your home and come back and find it in this condition?
I just got off the phone with somebody, and as you can see, there's nothing left, and I've been here for about an hour and a half, and I don't want to leave. It's home. So I really can't put it into words.
Anna's grateful her family survived this, deeply conscious that some neighbours didn't.
I think it's really sad. I'm devastated for them. I'm devastated for us, but like I said, we each walked out with 2 pairs of clothing changes, and that's all that we have.
They've lost everything to the flames, apart from a few treasured possessions.
If you can see what survived back there is my dad's sacred virgin. See it way back there? She's standing?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
This area is closed.
Monte Rosa Drive remains sealed off. This was home to one of the victims, 66-year-old Victor Shaw. The residents had just moments to gather a few belongings and escape the inferno engulfing their property. Victor's sister says she pleaded with him to go, but he refused, a decision that had tragic consequences. Amid the debris, they're struggling to comprehend the magnitude of what has happened here.
You know, the things that's not replaceable is like the pictures. You know, you can't capture those moments again, but nothing's more important than having all of my family members alive.
Everything that we know and love is gone. Not just this house, my whole city gone, man. The whole thing, like everything, my whole neighborhood, everything that I grew up to love and know is burnt up.
This community had hopes for the future, but there's only despair now and questions, lots of them. They're uniting to offer shelter and can't even begin to think about how they'll rebuild their lives.